start streaming.
Mm.
Actually, I'm gonna go to me and my friends and go to the WitherStorm. Okay, just in
I
case.
was going to explain Yellow to you, but
Yeah, sorry.
now you're live streaming, and
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just. Wait, are these apples?
it's okay. I'll explain it to you
Oh,
someday.
those are apples. Okay, yeah, give me apples. Give me them apples. So, WitherStorm V2 will be summoned. This time, we are not the ones making the call on what we're naming it.
What about what we're naming it?
I'm not gonna be naming it.
The one naming it? Okay. We did land on Stormy Daniels, right? For the name?
You chose that, but if you want to change it up, you can, I guess.
Dude, I think Stormy Daniels is hilarious. Do you even know who that is?
No.
No? It's the, porn star Donald Trump, was, like, having sex with.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Also, we're getting shit before we summon the bastard. Because, bro, I do not want to run out of materials on this. I know we were beyond day 30. Is there a way to convert this shit? Can you look for an online, can you look for a translator? Like a...
How many days, or how many hours have we played?
Okay, I got that on deck. And this is exact timing, by the way. Look in the VC chat. Bruh. I have this shit on exact time. I'm gonna run around and look if I can...
4 divided by 20. We've been going for around 20.2 days.
But that wasn't right. I swear it was around 30 when we killed it. Dude,
Well, you know, math says what it says. If I convert the 6 hours, plus the, 40...
Wait.
Huh?
Wait a minute.
Wait, is that together? Those two things, like, put together?
Oh, no, those are two different sections.
And do I need to add them all together?
Yeah, I guess so.
So it's like 12 hours, and then, well, like 13 hours and 30 minutes?
6 hours plus 6 hours, 41 minutes,
Right, so
44 minutes. Again, these are through two different play timers. Like, remember how there's, like, see how there's gaps?
Yeah, no, I get it now. 4. Sorry, I thought, you just sent the same message twice or something.
No. I made sure to time them, like time accurate.
Right, we're on, day 40, .25.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, cool.
Day 40, what?
Day 40.25.
Okay, I just typed down 40 for me, because I have a notepad for this shit. Yeah, a notepad is always a good idea for me. I mean, where do you think I write down my notes for you?
Yeah.
Anyways. I'm gonna gain materials and everything for base 2. Oh, this will actually count towards the 100 days. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
So more setup time actually equals more days. It does say like day 0.
Yeah, that shit's busted.
So we'll have to do the math manually, but hey, who cares? Bro, 40 days. We've been living for 40 days. Oh my
True.
god, I found a good ass structure.
Yeah, I'm seeing it on stream.
That structure, I recognize it.
Ooh, what is it?
I need to raid the fuck out of that. I can get a totem
You know
out
what?
of it. I can get a totem out of that shit.
Ooh.
Get your ass cheeks over here, Boyle. I'm gonna kill it! And also, I know it has loot in it.
Ew.
Also, I know it has spawners, so I'm gonna remove them whenever I find them. That's melon seeds.
I love melon seeds.
As much as I love farming, we don't have. Yep. Knew you bastards were here.
Ruh-roh.
I knew those bastards were here. Just don't know where the spawners are for once. I forgot. Wait, did I see it? Okay, hold on. I can't jump because I'm stupid. What the fuck? Is that the spawners? Apple, I'll take it like always. Wait, fuck. Equip the shield. It's on the higher floors. I remember that. That they start getting good loot. Don't worry, I'll be notepadding every session.
Yep.
Okay, come on. Come here, boy. Ow,
I'll
what
get potions. You got potions.
Determination, which is actually a totem of undying.
Hell yeah.
I don't want to use that recklessly. Oh my god, can you two fucking vexes fuck off? I swear there might be more hidden loot. I'll find out the means of TNT if it's necessary. Fucking hell poison.
So,
Okay, boyo. Okay. I finally get a break from making sure the clock isn't attacking everything. I remember when it tried to jump my ass. Well, with one of its minions, but I defeated it once I got my true awakening.
yeah.
Jump leaps and bounds. Probably because I had mine held off for so long by my own consciousness. Why am I doing this? Probably because I just don't care. I knew it. I was missing shit. I'll always take more gunpowder. More gunpowder is what the soul needs.
Oh my gosh. This is what you look like?
What?
Dude. What? Crazy, you just have like shirts with your face.
Yeah. Then again, that's That's me. That's me shaved.
Shaved.
I don't have my beard shaved right
Do you look good with a beard?
now. In my opinion, no.
Oh.
Again, this is my own opinion. Okay. Again, taking any loot. Next weather is gonna be way more difficult. Because I'm cranking up the evolution stages to be faster. We're gonna be formidabombing that shit again.
For real.
And it'll be when Dust is on. Because Dust has the stuff to resummon the bitch. Or I could resummon it through creative. Yada yada to say. Also, if you see through stream, I actually do use V-Roaring models. Just to show them, and they don't look bad at all. Time to get more food, because last time we were becoming reliant off, we needed to start getting crops. That was not that fun.
Yeah.
Hold on. Go away, Creeper, you motherfucker! I backed up!
Man committed terrorism against those poor little animals.
Please. We know our survival's more important.
You're a terrorist.
The only reason I snickered is because where I'm from, I could be considered one back in the old days when I had no self.
Hey, yo, bro just admitted to being a terrorist. It's live, it's on camera.
Okay, I said back in my you. Nah, I went. Shut the fuck up!
You're in character, ain't you?
Yes.
Yeah. You promote there? I thought you were speaking out of character, and I was like, bruh, what? What do you mean you were considered a terrorist?
I said back in my AU, which... And also, not I'd win. Seriously, shut the fuck up, Sans fan. Not genuinely, shut the fuck up. Because, nah, I win. I swear to God, once I make that meme with Classic, I swear to God, I will be so happy, so you shut the fuck up. Sorry, I let loose there.
Yeah, you did. You let loose so hard.
Sans fan, it's just annoying when you... It can be on the level of annoying me, because I really don't like... Look, I can trash talk, don't get me wrong, but I try to keep it at a level. I trash talk when I trash talk, and I try not to let that side out of me too often. With the gear we have nowadays, we are much better off.
Mm-hmm.
But I know what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to set the evolution speed to 0.1.
Okay.
Do you remember how fast that fucker evolved?
Yeah.
That's what we're going to be going up against, and we're going to try to survive quite a few days with that motherfucker.
I think we got it.
I'm stocking up on food for that reason. Yes. We are way more powerful now. That's why I'm doing it. And we would summon too if it wasn't for the server gonna just have a stroke on itself. No, it's just not I'd win. Bro, that is so dead for me. Once I can make classic, boy, am I gonna slap everybody in the face with it. Because I have been irritated to no point. Look, Sans Fan, it's not only you. People have been saying that so many times and it's gotten to my head. I don't know. But it's weird. Just embracing the power that I feared for so long. But being able to control it feels good. Anyways, just time to find a new base. Fucking hell. So, yeah, we're gonna spawn it in. Now, I did go far, far away from my old bases. Hold on. Disable, 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 disable. So I don't see waypoints of them constantly. Sans Fan, let me get one thing straight. In real life, that might be true, but in lore, that is very inaccurate.
I don't know. In lore, I think he'd win.
I'm gonna kill so many orphans.
He's gonna kill so many orphans. Yes, orphans. The only opponent that can truly match up to you.
No, it's what I said.
Orphans are really at your skill level, aren't they?
Shut up. I haven't gotten full mastery over my true awakening.
Gay people coming out of the closet be like.
But Sans Fan, how would you like to join us in this marvelous adventure called 100 Days with the WitherStorm? Currently, everything's peaceful because we killed it once. Wait. Oh, fucking hell. Accords. We'll need another trip. Sans Fan, you would not be wasted. Your potential is actually useful. For once, you might be good for something.
I think he's good for something. I mean, he pissed you off. That's pretty funny.
Bro, he has a habit of doing this shit. Because he kept bragging that he's the strongest in the server. When I figured out in VR chat boxing, it can be very glitchy and it has to do with avatars and all that bullshit. I'm too tired. I got too tired to even bother. I got tired enough to say, fuck it, I'm done. And what kind of wood is this? Never seen that kind of wood. Huh. Intriguing.
Cinnamon. Well, I guess that's where cinnamon comes from.
Another house. Okay, cool. No, I saw first-handed. I tested first-handed. Hitboxing on avatars can be a fucking bitch. With you, like you, I study.
Want to test it with me? Dude, fight him. It will be funny.
At this point, I've gotten out of like my rhythm, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of him constantly.
What, never back down, never what? Like, are you gonna back down from a fight? That's not like main character ultra strong, you know? Like.
Oh no, I was originally going to. I was originally going to until I got. It kept seeing I kept getting killed, like knocked out in a matter of seconds and not understanding what the fuck. I've played back footage so many times. I played back everything. I was even training for the shit.
Okay. 2 words.
Yeah,
Kill.
yeah.
Issue.
Yeah, I knew that was coming, but no, I have studied his movements, and nothing has made sense ever since. And I learned one thing. It's thanks to VR chat hitbox.
Bro, he's challenging you. He's like, give me a shitty, avatar. I'll beat you with it. Like, come on.
I don't know what avatar I have. Hell,
You just fight him with the same avatar as you. That way you're both on the same playing field.
Only problem is I would want to be classic, and that avatar is privated to one person only. Because it's my avatar.
I mean, yeah, but you don't have to be classic to prove that,
It just
like,
feels right.
prove your theory. And that sounds like a really good excuse to get out of boxing the person you think is better than you.
No, it just feels right to actually go up against him. But fine, I'll give him a Chara that actually works. Jesus fucking Christ. But that's later. I'm not doing it right now. And stop pissing me off.
That's fine. No one's asking you to do it right this minute. Unless he is, but I'm not.
Fuck. I need feather falling so fucking badly.
You didn't even go for the clutch.
Yeah, I forget I don't have feather falling. My mind just went like, yeah, jump. Did the intrusive thoughts kick in?
Did they?
I'm starting to wonder, did my brain just say, jump! Today! I have so many Chara avatars that it's not even funny. I can say it, I'm bone tired. I've had to balance so many things, Tom. And yes, I am shitty at chords. I will not deny that. And that's why I would ask Sansfan for help, but I forgot he probably can't, I can't get an email to him, and yeah, this is going to be an issue. Because that would require me, like, how big the mod pack is.
Oh, true, it is as simple as press F3.
Okay, yeah, but traveling in the nether.
Oh, that's what you mean.
I know how to travel. Look, but directions, it trips me up because of this. My brain goes like, okay, go this way. And tries to get in one axis while my other brain can't get in the other axis, and then it takes me a while.
Bro has 2 brains?
No, my brain.
Leave some for the rest of us, Chief.
Yeah, I forget how easy I can be pissed off. Be pissed off because it's just you're trying to explain these things.
I do find it funny that you get super worked up over people saying stuff like "Nide" when it's all like fictional characters anyways,
Yeah, it's just it can also be I'd win in anything, and just even me trying to explain. Okay, this is how the game mode. No, I win. I'm like, you don't even know how the game mode works. irritates me, and plus I've heard it so many times that it's on the point of irritation. Now, if I make a meme for Classic about it, I will slump that in everyone's face so I can get my sweet, sweet revenge. Am I water bucket on me? Yes, I do. Oh, what the fuck just hit me? Skeleton. Fuck off.
Yeah, skeleton, fuck off.
Look, I'm just trying to... Look, I'm finding a new base.
Who is then, by the way? Thine? Then?
Huh?
The other one. Who is they? That's a good question. Who is they?
They're Tom.
Yes, you? Oh. They're talking about me.
Yeah, because... Apparently they don't want my live streams. Apparently... What the heck I do put in?
I mean, you might have. I was Tonk for a while, and my Discord icon was like a little yellow ball with the word Tonk in it, but I got tired of my YouTube channel being different from my Discord username. I was like, well, I can't change the YouTube one as easily, so I'll just change the Discord.
Ooh, diamonds. I know we have plenty of diamonds, but still, diamonds. Oh, again, I have all the shit from the old base. This is going to be the newest base. Once I find a good spot underground, newest base to exist.
I edited pronouns she, her, or they, them. I mean, doesn't really matter. But I actually I edited Gabe's newest video, info about bots in Fortnite Part 1 0 builds.
Yeah, I need to update.
I edited it, and
I'm
very happy with it.
I
Yes, a woman. I know. Isn't it crazy? Gabe talking to a woman. Who would have ever thought?
Why did I hit them with my pickaxe? That's dumb.
Yeah, we are rare. We're a dying breed. Obviously. It's because we were tired of like having no rights, and then we saw the trans people getting rights, and we were like, okay, so we can just become men and get like 50 more rights. Let's just do that. So, yeah, that's where all the women are going. Wow, diamonds. Yeah, no, I can tell your name is like Sans Fan. That's like a really big giveaway to you being super weird.
Actually, you're in the same server as him. And
True.
let's just say his ass. Okay, let me explain something. His gay ass is uncomfortable at times.
Uncomfortable. Oh man. Dude,
Mhm.
everyone in your goddamn servers are uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable sometimes, okay?
No, it's quote unquote
But
sometimes.
it's chill.
No, he can get very uncomfortable.
very uncomfortable, even more than you.
How? The one I want to stab the fucking most.
Dude, that Cozy Co person, furry femboy, that was a bit uncomfortable with some of the jokes they were making, but you know, like, they were chill, so.
I wasn't in the VC much. Because all I was trying to do was get a voice changer set up. Nothing was helping, so I went with what I had. Okay. But trust me, Sandstrand can get to another level of uncomfortable.
Why do you have him modded in your YouTube
Because
chat?
he can be a good person, but sometimes it gets difficult. Everything. My life is difficult. You don't know how many controversies I've had to deal with.
No, I mean, you were telling me about, like, the PDF file ones.
Ah, yeah.
Speaking of which, you need to go into more detail on that because, like, you know.
Off camera I will.
Yeah, no problem.
But one of them was from the most stupid shit.
I'm sure it was.
One of them was just Frisk saying a line that was a twist. I might not have shown much reaction. I swear I did, though. I showed more of a reaction that was showing.
Well, that's very nice of you, Sans fan.
Yeah, they've been around me for a year, but, sometimes I can get really pissed off. Again, it doesn't take too much to piss me off at times. But
Sans fan, are you in his for me and my friends server?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
That's who he is. Wait, there's more shit. No.
Yeah, dude, Gabe is pretty chill, which is why I'm cool with hanging out with him. Honestly, friendships on the internet start from the weirdest places. Like, I'm just, like, sad about college starting, and I just, like, see a stream from, like, a guy with, like, 6 views, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go play Minecraft with him, you know?
Bro,
and now we're friends, which is crazy.
I'm pretty outgoing. People would know this.
True.
Now, I have lost friends thanks to controversies that should have never existed.
Like, the ones about you being a PDF file?
No.
Different ones?
Oh, another one. Let me say this.
Wow.
I was doing quote-unquote something illegal that was me, quote-unquote, recording without permission or knowledge.
Oh, that one.
Bitch, I informed that motherfucker about 7 times. He never said anything against it. That just annoys me to no living end. Okay.
Yeah, I can see why you might be annoyed with, like, people being like, oh, you can't record without my permission.
No, it's because he quote-unquote didn't know.
Didn't know.
Quote unquote. That's the part that pisses me off. I lost him.
I feel like that's stupid. And like, you guys were friends?
No, not that one, but most of the other people in that Discord
because
server.
I feel like if you were friends, you know, it'd be a lot worse.
Yeah, but it was just some other people that I enjoyed in that Discord server. One of them.
So like just like randoms? Because like I feel like randoms might have a slightly valid, you know, excuse because they don't really know you.
But Tempest was Tempest was in that Discord server, which I viewed as a friend. Probably same here. And then next day I woke up, yeah, I'm blocked.
Oh.
Bro.
That's crazy.
In this controversy, was all over one thing. One thing only. What I just explained, the God Papyrus incident.
Yeah, okay. You know, some people are just being butt faces. Did it have any, like, serious repercussions, the controversy?
Me? For me? Or for the person?
Well, for you.
Losing a bunch of friends.
Really?
Pretty much, like, most of the people in that Discord server, I consider friends. Like, again, I was and not to mention just me feeling like an absolute piece of shit. Because things get to my head way too easily at times.
That is unfortunate.
And, I was depressed for quite a few days. Didn't even bother streaming. Didn't even bother wanting. I slept in most of those days. By slept in, I meant like sleep the entire day. Like, bro, I've had to deal with a lot of shit.
Yeah, that's not fun, man.
Bro, it's just not fair either.
You know, I try to say you're chill. That, you know,
Right now.
haters be hating, you know?
Yeah, just controversy is annoying as fuck. I literally made a joke before about new day, new controversy. Ironically enough, that was another day of controversy.
That is pretty silly.
It's basically the day I accidentally lashed out because I wasn't at the level I was. And today, again, this was a bigger
The
lash.
level you were? What do you mean by that?
Like the level of rage I can control.
Mm.
Again, the outlash was far greater and far more of my reckless nature showing through. And,
you know, anger issues are like a serious problem, you know, and I understand not being able to like control that kind of stuff, you know.
Yeah, and then fucking Lost Dusk, Crown, Sam went.
Man, Sanspan is spitting some real facts.
Yeah, I tried to. Most recent controversy has been most recently just kept on the down low because I don't know if you can count it as that, but basically,
What was it?
you know, more shit.
More, what, like PDF file
Yeah,
stuff?
kinda.
Kinda.
Because whenever this shit happened, I don't even know what the fuck even caused this. There's a reason Clover left, which I already miss him, but again, he's still mad.
Oh yeah, the fucking Clover thing. What, because like the fight we had in the Minecraft server?
Oh, no. Apparently there's... Okay, so he's showing me screenshots, but my memory ain't jogging. There's only one thing that looks familiar, but that's only because that memory was of, yes, a fonder time. And how many people have used it against Dusk?
Mm.
But fun fact, Dusk is older than me.
Speaking of which, I completely spaced on your age. How old are you?
18.
18, okay.
I turned 18 February 2nd.
Bro, you're an 18-year-old and you have PDF allegations? Like, what? Dude.
Dude, this is what I'm talking
There
about.
is no way that any of those are legit, like, you know, accusations.
they're
Unless,
not.
like, you were, like, creeping up on a 9-year-old, like, there is no shot, dude.
Yeah, no. I've been getting them before I was 18. Oh, brother.
Against, like, who? How young was the person, like, you know,
Apparently,
the allegations were?
there's been 12, 14, just...
12, 14.
But that was never the case. That was when I was younger, by the way.
Like, how much younger?
Let's say I was apparently like 16 or something. I don't know.
16, talking to what, like a 14-year-old or a 12-year-old?
And apparently, pedo shit. I don't understand people.
Because, like, I can see an argument for, like, you know, like, it might be creepy to be, you know, being creepy with a, 12-year-old when you're, like, 16, but, like, I don't know, like, you'd both still be kids anyways.
Yeah, Jesus.
And I trust you that you are not, like, a creep. You don't come off as a creep.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
you're
dude.
super weird and you're super into, like, Undertale and stuff, but you're not, like, a creep.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah, I know, Sans fan, I'm just being lazy. Also, hold on, let me get into my out of character thing. Okay, don't worry, my stream hasn't crashed, it's just my fucking program being a shit. And that's the thing, people, I'm openly admitting this shit on stream for once, and I'm actually talking about it. Usually I just don't talk about it just because I don't want to. But the thing is, I work hard as fuck. Like, do you know that, like, the screenshot?
No, I noticed. You're like, working super hard, like, on your channel and stuff. Like, mad respect to you.
I know, I did see the screenshots, but I went like, I thought they were edited, but apparently they were taken on phone, but I'm like, it doesn't really make a difference. Because someone could send it to a computer, then back. Yeah, whatever. But then there was also the thought of, wait, I was younger. And I doubt it was against those ages.
I know for a fact, though, that, with the 14, like, being 16 and then being 14, that's not creepy. You know, that's like a 2-year gap.
Yeah, dude, I'm at a certain age. There's no, I don't remember. I genuinely don't know. It was apparent. It's online shit. I don't remember anything. If my memory jogged, I would be open. Admitting I'm wrong. I remember that one time with Chris, but again, Chris was pulling the bullshit cards. Like, they would take it more seriously without the skull emojis and all that bullshit. Brother. But that was a long time ago. Without everybody else around. Like, what the fuck? Bro, it's just a lot of shit has happened in my whole career. But
who's Sans referring to? Or Sans fan referring to?
They're referring to you, Tonk.
Okay. My name's Ellie. That's Ellie. Ellie.
I will never say my full name on stream, but Gabe is my. Well, that's my.
Yeah, Ellie. That's it. I mean, capital E at the start, but that's it.
Well, Gabe is my short nickname, but you know why.
Okay, Azzy. You chill, Azzy.
Yeah, no. This is one of the
Azzy stands Seth. Oh.
Yeah, this is one
okay,
of the
Azzy stands Seth.
This is one of the more tame times, but we're gonna speak of this while we're on the topic of people being assholes. Oh boy, how much more I have to tell you. Fucking hell, I've had so many accusations over the years. Right? And honestly, at this point, there's one thing keeping me going always.
What's that?
You're gonna go like, what? But this is my philosophy. Spite is fuel enough.
Fair.
It is my spite against those people.
That's so hardcore metal of you, dude.
It's the spite within me that.
That's so Sigma Alpha Dog of you.
Shut
oh my god,
fuck. Shut fuck.
Shut fuck. Okay, I'll shut fuck.
Okay, I learned that one from my mom. Thank you very much. Also, you've read my chat rules, right?
Yeah. I knew you don't like the Gen like, what's it called stuff.
And also, there's a reason I don't like car accident jokes. My dad died.
Yeah, no, I could tell.
I know the date. I very well know the date. I remember it. Like, I had to hold back the urge to start repeating the date when someone was talking about it. Like a car accident. There's a reason I hate car accidents.
Yeah, no, I get that. Car
Because
accidents have taken, like stuff from my family as well.
I was only 2 months old.
Damn.
That's why it's so sensitive for me. I never even got to meet Dad.
Yeah, no, I was an entire like negative like I don't know like 5 million months old when my dad died in a car crash.
Bro, it can set the living shit off me.
That isn't a joke, by the way. I'm not trying to make fun of you.
Yeah, no, just my anger takes over me. But my anger can very easily boil up. If you ever see me go pure silent during a stream, and I'm not responding most times, I'm most likely just
Oh
holding
yeah,
back
we're
my
so
rage.
lucky. Our dads died in car accidents. How lucky of us. Like, what you mean?
Problem is,
Wow.
yeah, I guess, but in a way, for me, from what I've heard, my dad was an amazing person.
I've heard similar things about my father.
I've heard so many stories. I have some photos, and that's why it gets my blood boiling.
Have you ever been in a car crash?
Me?
Yeah.
No, and I've actually been scared shitless to drive.
I've been in multiple. They are like crazy, dude.
I actually refuse to drive right now because of that fear. It paralyzes me.
I was once in a car, and we T-boned another car in a intersection. I like had a bruise across my chest for like multiple weeks because of the seatbelt.
Well, at least you're alive.
Yeah, no, but the cars weren't. They were totaled. It was actually because of drunk driving. So, yeah, don't drunk drive.
This is why I call people idiots. You know? I never have been a fan of other people. That's the moving box. Oh my god. I get the right box, please? There we go. Okay. This should be a very simple task after I take care of this. That bat's gonna fuck me over, I can feel it. Yeah, I'm gonna move to happier topics.
Happier topics are probably a good idea.
Happier topics for me. Uh, Probably just how passionate I am. I've been put down so many times. But have you
You know,
not?
I saw that coming. You being a furry, by the way, Sans.
Yeah, I would know this shit. He has made me uncomfortable.
Yay, furry. Bruh, you lost to a gay furry during boxing? That's embarrassing, Chief. That's
Dude, I've
embarrassing.
seen the movements. I've been rewatching footage over and over again, trying to figure out what the fuck.
Yikes, dude.
And I've come to the conclusion because of
Milo's the most powerful character. Hubba hubba hubba. Got beaten by a fucking gay furry. What the hell?
Classic says doesn't.
Oh, you're not gay, but you're also kind of gay. Oh, which is it, buddy?
Again, Classic never.
Bro only likes men on weekends, okay?
Okay, again on lore, he never says he's the strongest.
Bye. Oh, okay.
But he is the strongest Chara Gabe. That is a canonical fact.
Oh, you poor little guy. So sad.
The only problem is right now he can't do jack shittly shit. Because of his tainted state, and I need to make artwork, and I need to do a lot of shit. I swear tomorrow I might start making more. Fuck it! I might need to connect to my art channel and draw art on that bitch. I might. Do I do Empire's reference sheet first, or do I. So many options. There's so many options I can do tomorrow. You know?
Yep.
Because tomorrow I have so many options. I'll see what's mainly going on tomorrow. And who's online and who's not.
Oh yeah, dude. Literally beaten up by a furry. That is crazy.
Also, fun fact. One of my favorite ways to take out rage is fucking murder things.
Do you murder small animals?
It's called... Bot lobbies exist for me for multiple reasons.
Oh, okay. Okay.
My
Because you're too bad at the game to fight like normal people, right?
No!
I am. I need the bot lobbies or else I'm just destroyed. I actually suck so bad at Fortnite.
That's the thing. You need to work on getting into real lobbies and actually practicing.
Yeah, no, maybe. I mean, I'm not sure.
Listen to me. On my advice real fast.
I'm listening to you on your advice real fast.
I didn't get good until I decided I'm going to crank it up a notch. And I literally went into competitive lobbies. I went into competitive lobbies.
Bruh, I don't like to be competitive. It's so sad.
I went into competitive lobbies and just to get tougher challenges and just
Dude, I don't want to be like in a sweat off against like some kid on the other side of the planet, you know?
They would have
that
to
ain't
be,
no fun.
They would actually have to be on NA East because if they were in Australia, they would actually have so much ping. I'm sorry.
I've actually fought in Australian lobbies, so I understand.
Oh, fucking kill me! I used to do Australia lobbies.
I had friends in Australia, so I was kind of forced to.
No, I just did it because me and Anthony were really stupid at the time.
You didn't understand?
We didn't understand the consequences, and we were just trying to find Lachlan and all that shit.
We didn't. No, I do not box. I am like.
And
I am So
And-
not a fighter.
And you're
I am a runawayer.
and you're a PC player, correct?
True, I am a PC player. How'd you know?
You need to be PC, VR, or Oculus.
Hmm.
I swear, next time I do a VR chat stream, Sans fan, leave me the fuck alone. I just want to be running hands with other people just so I can get back in my rhythm. And plus, my rage will probably be at one of its peak. And that's when I would just go like, run them hands. Knowing my dumb ass.
Bro, I don't even know why I'm still here. I had like bed 16 minutes ago. I got college tomorrow. What am I doing? I have to wake up at like 7.
Dude,
What am I doing with my life?
Go to bed. I'm just
Oh,
working.
man. It's like so fun to talk to you though.
Yeah, but I would prioritize your mental and physical health over me.
I wouldn't.
Huh?
I wouldn't.
I'm just trying to give advice.
No, that's completely valid advice, but I wouldn't, because, like, I don't know, I'm not smart.
I mean, also, do you want me to talk about my old school?
You can talk about whatever, man.
My old school was hell!
I feel that.
Oh, no. It was meant for special ed.
6 hours is not perfect sleep. That is a lie created by the deep state. What? So this charger isn't working. My phone is just gonna die. And it's gonna be very sad.
Bro, okay, so, my old school, I started to lose my shit there. So, my old school, we could not bring anything in. I mean, legit anything. You wanted to bring paper in? Too bad, fuck you.
Dude, that fuck you down. I have a paper?
Yeah, no, hey, you want to bring in a mechanical pencil? Fuck you.
Fuck you. What?
Yeah, no, this school was dead ass like hell. I hated it. I fucking hated it. At times, I started questioning, why am I alive?
I mean, I've had bad schools like that, man. I was, like, hella bullied for a long time, so I get that struggle.
Oh, I've been bullied a lot, but at school, I was scared. I would only open my mouth if my talkative side came out. And believe it or not, it was toned down quite a lot. You know how much I like to talk, right?
Yeah, I can tell.
Back at that school, I didn't talk as much. I was more of the quiet type.
I don't doubt that.
Because, I was scared of getting punched.
That's fair.
Because, well, yes, people could get restrained. I saw it happen before, by the way. I've seen a fight break out before my eyes. Hell, I've seen a kid throw a desk at a teacher. This is why I have that fear.
That's valid.
That school scared me. And by the way, wanted to go bathroom? You need to have a pair walk with you. What?
What?
Yeah, no. That is a genuine thing you had to have. A para walk with you to the bathroom. It was so kids didn't run out of the building.
What? Because you think they would?
Yes, they would. I've seen it happen, actually.
I mean, when school sucks that much. You know.
Oh, no. People just... Kids there with special ed. And some kids just ran home. Genuinely, it confused me. Like, I saw one of my classmates walk out of the building. I'm like, please go after him. They didn't.
Good on you. Could let him leave.
I'm like, no, like, I meant, like, let the teachers go after him. They didn't.
Oh.
I'm dumbfounded by that school at times.
I mean, maybe he had permission to leave.
No, he didn't. He ran outside one of the other doors.
Bro was like, freedom!
No, he was like, I fuck this school. Fuck you all. Like, I'm a crybaby. I'm sorry, I'm gonna mock him.
Bro just did a perfect impression of himself.
Me?
Yes. That was the joke.
Really?
Dude, you're always like, wah, wah.
No, I'm not.
That's literally you. You go, wah, wah.
I go, wow, wow. No,
Yeah, exactly.
that's a different sound. And plus, no, when I'm a crybaby.
Good night, Sans fan.
But this, look, the school was incompetent.
Sounds like it.
And like a few of my friends agreed that some of the teachers were not even, it should not even be included in this school because they don't have the skill set. Because this school is supposed to help us, not make our mental states worse. You can clearly see that did not work.
Clearly.
Like, for me, for a little while after I went to that school, I legit forgot the fundamentals. Not fundamentals, but I forgot, can I even go to the restroom without someone? What? Like, I legit was that nervous. I was thinking about knocking on doors before I went in, but I'm like, no, that's school. The school fucked with my brain so heavily.
Yeah, I feel that.
Like, that school. What the fuck were they thinking? That's something I'm still trying to figure out to this day. Now, there was a few teachers I got along with.
You know what's crazy though?
What?
Right, so like chat rules, no trauma jumping, right? And then you're just here trauma dumping. Like, what a hypocrite! This guy stinks. Hello from Brazil. Hi.
Hey, nice to meet you in my chat. I don't mean to be trauma dumping. It's just more me.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind.
It's just me trying to share my life experience with everyone. And I didn't mean the stream to turn out like this. It just started to turn into this.
Yeah, I want to go to bed, but I feel like if I leave, you'll have like no one to yap to, you know? And it'll just be hella boring.
It'll be fine. I have my chat. Jokes that help you sleep at night. Yeah, trust me, I'll be going to bed sometime soon. But not right now. But, hey, how are you doing? Chat, I'm just setting up a new base.
I'm gonna go do something real quick. I might be back.
There we go. Now a waypoint set there. Chad, we're setting up a new base because let's face it, having shit for the next WitherStorm is going to be crucial. Oh my god, we have so many lapis blocks. Oh my god. We have so much shit that. Brother. Okay.
I'm back.
Okay. So, I'm just smelting a bunch of shit. And, realizing, holy shit, we have a lot of iron.
We do have a lot of iron. That is very true.
I'm currently just putting shit away. I have the power of subscribers and chaos.
Wait, what power you can be gets looking hard?
Thanks for subscribing. I still need to set up the image again because it just fucked up.
Nerve.
It just fucked up and I'll need to fix that somehow. I'm no longer using Streamlabs because that's the way I can record again. I need to make more iron blocks. Jesus Christ. Okay. Also, let's see. Might as well make a fucking farm. Because this is going to be the newest base, which will have a long lifespan.
I mean, it might have a long lifespan. You don't know that.
We're gonna pray to God it does, because I'm gonna be honest. I'm tired of this place not having. I'm tired of moving constantly. This time, I want to make this place look good. I'll probably need help with the decoration sometimes, Tonk, but...
You know where I'll get it.
Yeah, but don't worry. And also, I will send the hours in here after the stream's done.
The math to get the, like, how many days is really simple. You just convert the hours into minutes, add up all the minutes together, and then divide that by 20.
My brain is stupid.
It's all good, man. I get it.
Plus, I don't need to overstress myself even more. Ah! Trust me, I'm stressed out about a lot of things.
Sure you are. You seem to have a fairly stressful life.
Mate, well, it might look like I play video games only. Remember, controversies and much more. Plans and schedules. I am not good at scheduling, and I try my best to just live in the moment, but sometimes there are deadlines.
Yeah, that's fair.
I want this space to be more wide, if you will, and, well, big, because, let's face it, if we get a base that looks good, functional and has plenty of room, we can do more.
True.
And since Dust isn't on, is summon the WitherStorm net yet? Also, just to we are a good solid 800 blocks from where we're probably gonna spawn the motherfucker.
We could also just spawn it right on top of us for fun.
That would actually be a shitty idea.
I mean, not really. Then it wouldn't be loading all those trunks by traveling. You know, causing all that lag.
Actually, 800 blocks actually wouldn't be that bad.
No, dude, I don't think you remember. Like,
again,
you remember how laggy it was when it was traveling after us after we had walked through the Nether for a while?
Every block in the Nether is 8 blocks in the overworld.
Yeah, but like 800 blocks is big.
Trust me.
I think maybe like 500, you know, MLS.
It won't be that bad.
I mean, it could be.
From your knowledge, but since it's going to be like phase 1, from my personal experience, phase 1, like,
you know, you're pretty trustworthy, so I'm sure you're right about it.
It's like later phases, that's when it gets laggier.
I guess.
Later phases have the lag. It's just, think about it. It's more massive. It has way more abilities, and it's eating a lot more blocks in later phases. So that's why phase 1 is the least laggy.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, you're the boss man, so.
Like, I'm just preparing back at all the basics.
Yeah.
You can see, quite a few things have been emptied. Wait, what? Hold on. Give me this. Anyways, I'm head back to the newer base. Like, again, I have knowledge on the WitherStorm because of the times I've done it, but again, we saw on the last time we killed it how laggy it was once we traveled about 3k blocks.
Yeah.
And the reason it can get so laggy if someone loads into the overworld, it's because it's too far away. So we have to make sure, oh hey, the WitherStorm isn't too far away when you go into a dimension from another player.
Yeah.
Like, Dust was all the way back at spawn, like near spawn, while we were way further out.
That is true, yeah.
Because I remember the lag. Because my brain has, well, some good memory. Bad memory on a lot of shit, but some good memory on some shit. Oh yeah, I definitely need to move my bed. That's funny. I'll find a good spot eventually. But you can see what I'm doing here, right?
Yeah, you can see.
This is a really good area to farm in. Because having crops and all that, that's going to be perfect. But I plan for double usage. For once, my brain went like, why not use this for 2 things? That should be the fine. Wait. Oh wait, no. It can expand by 4 blocks. So if I do this one more out, I can do it. I know the potatoes are probably the best food resource.
Yeah, I think you can grow, right? Other
Yeah.
than like carrots and then turning them into golden carrots.
Yeah, but that costs a lot of shit.
A lot of gold, yeah.
Yeah, only if we can get a villager. I don't know if villagers can still... Yeah, I need to test that sometime. Now, I'll need to head back to the old base for the sugar cane. Unless if I already have it in one of my shulkers. Oh, I do. Fuck. We're making the sugar cane with the regular crops. That way, we can have a sugarcane farm with the regular ass farms that we need. See? My brain actually thought ahead.
True, you did do that, didn't it?
And now if I put that away, put this in there, put that up in that. Again, it actually helps having this out. Okay. Oh, I only expanded one side? Fuck. I'll need to expand the other side. Fuck. But my brain actually did think ahead this time. Of what to do.
Here, pumpkin, come here, kitty.
I have 2 dogs.
Dogs are good.
Yeah.
My family used to have 2 dogs. Then one of them died.
I've had 2 dogs pass on me before.
Man, animals passing away sucks. I'm still mourning the death of my cat who died. Or my family's cat who died. Just like at the start of this month, basically.
And next month's gonna be Halloween. Yay, my favorite.
Yeah.
And you.
I mean, I like Halloween. It's nice and spooky.
I get some flashbacks to a place that I like to call a mental hospital, thanks to suicidal thoughts. Thanks to one fucking med. One med screwed my shit.
Damn.
And that's... I was in there for 3 days starving, pretty much. Because that food was shit.
Actually, I've gone to the hospital multiple times, and all of them have been fun, honestly.
Mental.
Yeah, I get that. I've gone for, like, you know, emergency stuff, you know, like appendicitis.
Yeah, with me, no, it's been mental torture. Yeah, I'll do that. Placement. Well, I'm doing pretty good on the new base. In my opinion. I usually don't decorate the base. I go like a base to base.
True.
In the WitherStorm, I don't try to be fancy. I'm just the guy.
I found that really nice wood, and it kind of inspired me to spruce up the last base, you know?
Yeah, you can do it in this base as well.
I'm a Minecraft builder at heart. Like that's my main Minecraft skill, you know. So
With me,
yeah.
it's mining.
Mining, bro's a grinder. Ugh.
I do like. I do.
Actually
grind.
met this guy who like his entire personality was just mining, and it was really funny. It was like, I do not craft, I dig. I do not build, I dig. You know, and it's just like they made a religion around this guy in the server, you know, because he just did those things. And this was like a 50-year-old dude just playing Minecraft just to do that. Because, like, I guess his son also played, and his son didn't want to do any of the grinding, so he was like, you know, I'm just the coolest dad ever, I guess. I'm just gonna do all the grinding for my son. Which is
Like,
actually, like, just way super sick.
well, me, I'm a guy that just tries to take. Well, I just want to do what's right and try to make everything work. I need to get more books. Fuck. You know, near our original spawn, when we were looting for the first 40 minutes, I could go back there and see if there's any spare books.
There were, and I got them all.
I'll double check.
Fair.
No, like that village.
Oh, the village. Okay.
I'll have to find it again, but Mitch, I am not one to back down. If I'm willing to make myself mentally suffer before, I have the willpower to truck through that. Oh, diamond. Right in our walls. Perfect. The temptation to scream it has to be it's gonna be perfect. Was
Just
real.
do it.
No, but I'm trying to get that away from. I hate it when I do that. Yada to say.
What'd you just...
I said yada to say.
Yada yada yada?
Yada to say.
What does that mean?
Good grief.
Good grief. What is that, like Japanese?
You can see it in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so. Yes.
Oh, okay. A little weeb.
I watch a lot of anime.
Yeah, I can tell weeb.
Oh, just a minute. Oh, right. Messing with me. So, fun fact, it's actually part of autism that doesn't allow me to pick up on these cues.
Cues?
The cues.
What about the cues?
For, like, jokes and things, I have trouble picking up on them.
Whoa. That's fair.
Autism fucking sucks. sucks at times. But I also do like it at times because it actually does. It has downsides and upsides.
What are the upsides to autism? Like,
It makes your brain it programs your brain differently than the average, than the non-neurotypical, right?
mm-hmm.
I mean the neurotypical. I'm not neurotypical. The reason I can hard focus so much, it's not only autism that's working in my favor. It's my ADHD. It's a combination, a double whammy.
Yeah. Man, I wish my ADHD would make me be able to be productive. It just makes me lazy.
It makes it it's hyperfixation on what we like.
Yeah.
Now, do I like art? Yes. But do I find some things a chore?
So
with
why
art?
can't I like school?
School is hell.
Dude, if I liked school, I think I would actually be winning so hard in life.
That would be so much easier for you, yes, because most likely ADHD would help. And maybe that's where my spite can actually help. In that case, I'm actually now overthinking things again. God damn it. Stop pulling a counter. Counter Chara game. You know.
Yeah, I know. I got it.
The reason is he thinks too much. Also, I can't wait for Counter to get his true awakening. Already made a rough draft of the design. If I can make it into a fucking avatar for VR chat, that would be fucking beautiful. How would I? I would have to reinstall Unity probably. Which sucks ass. I hate Unity. But Counter will have new things. One, Classic's old scarf. It's not like a hand-me-down. No. It's actually just part of the design. Fun fact about them. Fun fact about True Awakenings. They have a tendency to change the Char Gabes design for no goddamn reason.
Incredible.
No, like, not even the Char Gabes understand why. Classic, don't ask fucking me. We discovered them. We don't know why. Sure, past iterations have had true awakenings, but we don't know them. Hell, we don't remember the past iterations. I have only met one past iteration. They're inside my body.
Bro on that lore grind.
Oh, yeah. I have a habit. I have a lot of lore. Fun fact, I tell my lore in subtle details at times. Who am I kidding? Sometimes? I mean a lot of times.
All the times, actually. Fun fact.
The thing is, I don't like telling the story flat out with the Chara games. Like, it kind of feels cheap. If I...
So what, you tell them curvy out?
No, no, no. It just feels.
If it's not straight out, then what is it? Round out?
Shut up.
Square out?
You know what I mean.
Left out?
You know what I mean.
Okay. It's down out.
Like, if I just told everybody what everything is, it would be kind of counterproductive for me.
I see.
And
Your
plus,
lore is so refined. You know, you can only give it to people in small bits.
like,
They must work for the whole story because it is worth working for. It is so fancy and fine and amazing.
for me, the lore, and plus, I'll admit it, I'm a game theory fan. Don't get me wrong. And,
Rose the theorizer.
that's actually where I was going. Part of me wants people to do
People to
theories.
theorize about it? Ah, yes.
Part of me has been wanting that for ages. And also, there has been plenty of ciphers throughout the years.
Yeah. I'm not like a fan, so I'm not gonna be the one that does it, cause like, you know, yeah.
Well, some lore is just through subtle details.
Subtle peoples.
Subtle. Like, the yellow eyes are subtle. Details.
So subtle.
They're subtle in a way. The power
In a way.
See, yes, it's obvious they're there. But what is the true nature behind it?
They're like what, true sight?
No.
You're like seeing into like alternate past or something, like from what I was listening.
Well, no. To be honest, I haven't explained the lore behind them fully. But if I did mention anything about the alternate...
You were talking about something like, I think you implied that the clock was like your father or something.
Oh, with the clock as when I was speaking as it.
No,
Yeah.
not like when you were speaking as the clock. When we were chilling in that VC and you had the yellow eyes thing going on, like I feel like you implied that the clock was your father.
Oh, yeah, classic must have had. It had to be classic, right? If it was classic, it was not only. But that was speaking through the first iteration.
It was something like they don't like their children or something, and like I know you're like their main op, so I feel like that's pretty heavy implication.
Again, that would have been the first speaking through.
Mm-hmm.
And
So the clock is the first father. Okay.
Well, here's the thing. Not only father.
Man, talk about daddy issues.
Again, they're not. It's not only one person.
Okay, parent issues, okay?
Yeah, mixed together with powers of tainted gods.
Yeah.
I need to explain that part, but I have yet to come up with a reasoning.
Bruh, imagine if mom and dad merged into the same being and then also merged with tainted gods. Like that's just like a bad day.
To destroy that whole iteration, yes. Basically,
Bruh. Them some bad parents though for like
yeah.
attacking their own child.
Oh yeah, they actually thought they died from Mount Emmett, but he was still alive. He's still alive and kicking. Oh, alive and kicking. And
Kicking and alive and kicking. Yep.
by the way, at the age of 7, he outran a cop.
Damn. Fuck the police coming straight from the
No,
underground.
they were just trying to bring him back safe when he has constantly told the cops things and they ignore him, so he goes like, screw the cops, I'm running off and I'm gonna just jump down Mount Emmett.
So is that how he made it into the underground?
Well, every Chara game has gone through that cycle.
I see.
Because it falls...
But they got there because they had shitty parents, and they were like, well, I'm just gonna jump into this deep hole in the middle of this mountain.
Oh, it's actually in the Undertale lore, the basic Chara actually did it for that reason and for quote not so happy reasons. Suicide.
Damn. Crazy lore, dude. Crazy lore.
That's the Chara. That's a basic Chara, and all the Chara games have done that except a few separate counter and dark counter. Byproduct of an ability, so they never had the chance to. But the first had to have something changed, but I'm not going to go over that detail yet, for them not to follow through with the stupid ass plan. But let's just say, when he went to Mount Ebott, he was 7 years old. A cop chased him, trying to not let him do it, but he outran the cop with his pure speed.
Bruh, man, fucking, what's the, like, anime run pose where they put their arm back?
No, he didn't even do the Naruto
like,
run.
He did the Naruto run, that's it.
No, it was just...
Bro was practicing his, Area 51 storming pose.
No, what actually was some of his godly speed power that was dormant at the time was showing.
Man.
Allowing
Even
him,
at a young age, he was an absolute Chad.
he outran.
Bro, imagine being a cop and getting outran by a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
Dude, I would actually, like, go home and cry.
Dude, in this...
I would, like, eat 10 boxes of donuts to make up for my woes.
And it was already... And in the image, I've actually posted this, he was already pretty heavily injured. And I'm like, nope, fuck you. Pretty much. And he outran them by his...
Dude, you know what? I want to know what those flowers are made of, because, like, how they, like, actually stopping people from dying of, like, the fall. Like,
yeah,
those
genuinely.
must be, like, the world's plushest flowers on Earth.
Yeah,
like,
and also poisonous.
Poison.
Because, butterscotch cinnamon pie, poison Asgore, we're not gonna go over that.
Bruh.
But he outran them. And in that image, it was shown the cop was getting exhausted while he had more in the tank. So much more in the tank.
I was over here, like, just Usain Bolting, you know?
Actually, if he was still around in that iteration, he would be faster.
Bruh, imagine he never dropped down the hole. He could have just, like, become a world-class athlete.
The thing is, he was constantly getting beaten, so,
Damn, what a bozo. Fucking loser, dude.
by their
loser.
parents.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
So that's why he wanted to jump down that hole. But his godly speed powers did develop even more over
Bro
time.
could outrun a cop, but not the abuse.
Because his power wasn't... Again, it was laying dormant.
Dormant, yep.
And he did mention to the cop how his wounds seemed to go away every day. But he knows he took them. And it is actually shown in the photo because it's night. In the daytime, it'll never happen. It'll seem like it never happened, but in the day, it happened. And at night, it will be shown. And that motherfucker was fast.
11? What? I was going to bed an hour ago.
Oh,
Bro, the yap is real.
oh,
Man.
I should. Can I tell you one detail?
Dude, you're yapping so hard. I can't sleep.
Oh, sorry, I just have a habit. Why the
Nah, it's okay, dude. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna be very tired.
So, fun fact about him. He, over time in the underground, his, his power, his godly speed power kept developing to get, and grew stronger and stronger. I'm not gonna say some little lore facts yet, but
But I feel like how can you hold back the little lore facts when you're just constantly dumping like all the stuff onto me?
Oh, no. There's some lore facts that not any of my chat knows.
Wow, not any of your chat. That's crazy.
Because I haven't given them too much details about the first iteration's life.
Well, you've told me some stuff now.
But not all details.
Not all, I guess. Okay, fair.
I have so many more details in my head. My knowledge is huge. But and I actually I did something pretty smart. But the thing that used to be giving the Chara Gabes godly fighting, it was shown. It is shown. Some details, and that's what I find remarkable. That I come up with lore details, and I connect them. It's like a natural, it's like a easy thing for me to do.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, this is a zombie villager. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fucking tall ass grass. Bitch, I can annihilate your whole species if I wanted to. But no. Separate Classic's True Awakening seems to be one of the more potent ones.
Mm-hmm.
There have been, let's see, Classic has gotten 3 True Awakenings. The first one, believe it or not, changed his design back to his oldest design, but again, it was new on camera.
New on camera. Really nice.
Because the old RP, the original Classic RP wasn't on camera.
Video? Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
So, when he did that, it was him reverting back to not using transformations. Instead, relying off his pure rage for that power.
Bro's the rager.
Because
I just tripped that log. What is wrong with you? You are a criminal. You are going to hell for that.
Oh no, trust me, I didn't mean to, but I don't care. This village is goners for me. I don't care about it.
No, we should spawn the WitherStorm here and just like watch.
Sometime, yeah. Also, this is what I was after.
Ooh, bugs. How
But-
fancy.
For what I'm...
Knowledge.
The newest base is gonna have an enchant table, baby.
Hell yeah. Just like all of them.
Actually, lantern could be cool. I wish I brought my shulker with me. Oh, hello, good sir. I don't care. Hell, if I run into one of the iron golems, I'm gonna kill him. Also, good sir, I will be taking these.
Bro is robbing them blind. They don't even deserve it, dude.
I don't care. And
Like I'm one to talk. I literally robbed this place with you.
do you want another ward?
Actually, yeah, I'm not sure if we have any, so...
Yeah, no, we don't. So I just robbed them of it. I'm gonna go around robbing every place here. And if I find an iron golem, I'm gonna murder that thing.
I'm waiting for the day when you're like, so, tell me about your character.
Yeah, I know I should be doing that,
because like, you're always yapping about yours, and I never get a word in, you know?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just I'm passionate. But,
I know, you're very passionate. It's very funny.
But again, you can tell me right now because I don't.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
I'll quit my yapping for a hot second.
No, I'm not sure if I want to.
Yeah, fair enough.
I am on stream, and I don't know, I'm a bit nervous about it. It's like, because like, you and me, we're chill, but I'm not sure who's watching. I know that they would be chill too, though, because they're watching you.
Well, people put up with my shit.
Yeah, no, if people can sit down and listen to you yap for like 10 hours straight, they can sit down and listen to me yap for like 2 seconds.
But trust me, I have told people to... I've even put a note, something in my description that said, if you don't like me cursing, fuck off. Like, go ahead, go on sub. I don't give a fuck. I've done so much shit. Like, have you seen me with the projects I do? I do a lot of projects because I'm passionate. Anyways, how many books did I get? Apples. Actually, hold on. Don't need that. Anyways, time to go to the newest base.
I'm back.
Okay, cool. I'm currently just working on everything that we have. We're gonna be pretty good here. Like,
We are going to be pretty good here, aren't we?
like, bro. Also, if you look at the Tumblr blog with Separate Corrupted's True Awakening, right? You could see a little bit of ego, a little bit of, well, not ego, but more untamed side coming through.
Mm.
It's because he hasn't trained in God knows how long.
Happening continues.
I just can't. Also, now I have flushed out new concepts in my head.
You know what? Yap your mind off, man. I'm still here.
So, Empire's True Awakening, I can already find in my head, and then I need to fucking get the innocent ass angel True Awakening to happen. Well, so I can actually play him because I can't go a minute without swearing. Like, no, that's dead ass the reason.
Fair.
Without my
Did
ability.
you just try to enchant a bookshelf?
No, I just misinputted. Fuck off. I'm gonna check if it was like level 30. Anyways, there we go. Let's get 3 Gabes. Bob. I have this base. I have a pretty good stuff with this base. Like, this base is actually looking pretty good. And like,
it's pretty chill.
And material wise, I've done pretty good. Or did I even bother gathering leather? Like, look at all this shit. I'll put more books in the moving shulker box just in case we need to move again. I'll make sure I don't overreact.
Oh.
Grindstone, there we go. Bop. So what do I want? Oh yeah, my boots.
Sigma on the wall. Who is the resist of them all?
Okay, I can deal with this. No feather falling, but that's fine. I know I had one with it. Yep. I know what I wanted to do. Try to get silk touch. But am I sure I want to do that? That could be a waste. I could try to repair my armor after Oh wait, books. Right, that could be useful for enchants. Oh, time to use the reroll tactic. Just in case for the future. I'm gonna just make sure I can reroll that for the future. Okay. Now time to combine my boots.
You know, I'm gonna go to bed soon.
I'm about to get off as well, trust me.
Okay, you know what? I guess I'll yap for a second about yellow.
Okay.
Right, I don't actually know where to start, because, like, you just start yapping on, and I'm like, what? How does he do it? Like, I don't even know where to start.
I just have that natural ability.
Yeah, bro just has the ability. You know, he was born speaking Japanese.
Well, again, it's probably thanks to Mom.
Mom? Was Mom a yapper?
Mom talks a lot.
Actually, I got one of those, but I did not get that gene.
And plus, I didn't inherit Dad's DNA, which my family line is very stubborn and we talk a lot.
You brought up beating yellow in a fight with, like, your character.
Classic.
Yeah.
Which I see is very more plausible.
I mean, it might be, but I don't think it is, actually.
What are the ability set?
Ability set, right, so yellow's a robot, if that wasn't obvious, you know, so. Like, they don't got, like, that Super Saiyan strength or whatever.
Super Saiyan? Okay, hold on.
You know, because, like, you're always talking about that kind of stuff.
Super Saiyan is a transformation.
Okay.
Classic refuses to transform. Because he goes like,
Oh.
no.
No, oh, I don't need to do that. I'm cooler than that.
No, he just sees it as inefficient. He lets his rage. He lets his rage do it.
Right. Well,
when
I made Yellow, they were mainly an exploration of like certain ideas. You know, I didn't make them to be like for a specific story or anything. I just wanted to do a little brain thought. You know.
Yeah.
But as a character, one of the things that I wanted to explore was the idea of immortality. You know. So they're written as a character to live forever, you know, which is why I don't think they could be defeated.
Immortality can mean two things. One.
And indestructibility, if that wasn't.
Oh, okay. That one. Okay, thank you. Immortality and well.
So like canonically, they're going to be around until like the universe itself like actually dies.
Okay,
which is like for like thousands of trillions 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 of trillions, so on and so forth.
Classic could not beat them physically.
Yeah, no, but I don't think
but
they could beat Classic either because like
abilities,
they're not like strong enough to like just one punch, your character, but your character could not like actually, kill them either. So it'd be more like just a really harsh staring contest if they were to fight.
Well, Classic might not have the physical strength. He has the abilities, too.
The abilities to what?
So...
Be gay? Ha! Got him.
So, if they can't beat them physically, why not just seal them away?
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, Yellow isn't, like... As a character, they've, like, mainline Yellow has already lived for, like, billions of years, right? Because, idea-wise, they're, like, basically an alien species that, like, kind of embraced technology, and most of the members gained immortality and did stuff with AI and whatnot, and just went insane with the technological, pursuit. And then lore-wise, like, something happened and Yellow ended up as, like, last of their kind due to some cataclysmic event, and now they're just like forced to exist forever,
Yeah. Oh god, they technology. Oh god.
Technology.
Oh god.
Right. So like it's like 3 billion years of technological advancement. It's made them indestructible,
Yeah. Actually, now thinking about it, Counter could probably do something, but it's never crossed his mind to, because it's very...
Right, Counter's like a Tony Stark, from what I've heard.
But he is...
So, like, I don't think he could ever, like, muster the same technological level as, like, Yellow. Because, like, there's, like, a 3 billion year gap, and even though, like, Tony Stark built, like, the Iron Man suit in a cave with, like, scraps, like... Man was maybe, like, what, like, 50 years ahead of the curve?
Oh, Counter is far above that. I mean... Come on, building portals to other places that he should not have access to. And
yeah, that's fair.
He managed to get to the Sonic, the Cybersonic.
The Sonic place. Oh no.
Like, he was able to reach the Cybersonic channel, which, was not his intention. But he got there. I'm like, okay, fucking hell. I actually like these people. Yeah. But Classic could do something called the Mafuba.
The Mafuba.
Basically sealing them in a jar.
I mean, yeah, that's like completely valid, but then Yellow would just like continue doing what they do best, which is just existing forever. And eventually, like whatever the Mafuba is, it would, decay away into nothing, but Yellow would still be there. All the way until like the end of time.
The Mafuba does age them, but I think it also just makes them weaker over time.
I mean, it's not like about physical strength though, because like.
Yeah, but the
what
Mafuba,
does it do? Like, does it rust to them?
Because I don't have any
confirmation. If it's like against an organic thing, that makes sense. But Yellow's obviously not an organic thing.
It can do against the Mafuba is sealing them away in a jar.
That is pretty funny.
It was done against multiple characters.
Why not do that against, like, the Clock? Is he just better than that?
The Mafuba one takes a lot of power depending on the opponent, and two.
I can't imagine yellow would be very worth it then, because
Yeah, no.
Yellow's primary goal in life is just to prevent what happened to his planet or their planet from happening to like anywhere else, you know, or his galaxy, I guess. You know?
Yeah, but
Fair.
But again, the Mafuba actually Master Roshi in the original Dragon Ball.
Roshi.
In the original Dragon Ball, tried to use it on King Piccolo again, but he ended up dying. Yeah! Dragon Balls exist though, so he's back.
Anyways, would that be something that requires like a physical connection? Because one of the things that Yellow does possess is a force field, which is why they're so indestructible. You know, it's like impassable barrier.
It does not, as long as they can aim towards the target. Like get their sights on, they can just will just start to suck them into the jar. Yes, they will seem to be stretched out, but they're really just, the essence is just being put into the jar. Like, get in the jar!
Essence, right. So, could a rock be put in?
Probably.
Okay, probably. Because, like, when you say essence, I think soul, and, you know, like, robots don't have souls. Which would be a really interesting workaround. It's actually kind of funny. Like, your character is what, like, peak organic, and then my character is like peak inorganic.
Well, again, there are multiple games that do know the Mafuba.
The Mafuba.
But again, one of the most knowledgeable on the Mafuba is, of course, Classic. But then there's Counter, and a few others, but Counter and Classic are the most notable. But Hakai's don't work on an immortal thing. But does the time Hakai? Oh god, that is actually now something I need to put together myself.
Right, oh, I completely forgot that I was yapping because you started yapping over me.
No, we were just discussing ability sets for a second, and then...
Yeah, no, anyways, Yellow, they're a robot, yeah. That's about it. I can't come up with anything else to say. There's also a way for me to explore, like, different, like, things, like, especially with, like, different characters using, like, CAI, like, how characters interact with a thing that's, like, you know, a robot, because, like, there's a lot of, like, negative, like, you know, like, stigma around, you know, AI and whatnot, you know, especially with, like, Hollywood movies, you know, and it's just, like, a fun way to kind of gauge, like, what the world really thinks about that kind of stuff, you know? Because even though it's, like, C.AI, you know, like, it's basing its responses off humans.
And, see, the thing is, it would actually be very valid if they interacted with the Chara Gabes. Counter would be very open arms, just goddamn optimist and a half, and he's too kind for his own good. Counter is a very nice person.
Like, I mean, it sounds like it.
I mean, Jesus.
Counter's the kind of person I'd like to go get ice cream with.
Like, Counter would just know this. Put him around a 6-shooter, he freaks the fuck out. Yeah, put a gun in his face, he wouldn't give a shit. 6-shooter. Get that the fuck away from me. He has trauma with the 6-shooter, okay? The only reason 6-shooters have an effect, like a mental effect on him, is because of that trauma. Yeah. And also, would they be interested in counters tech.
Counters tech. Right, so if it was like in some way like better than yellow's, maybe, because yellow kind of like in a way takes on the role of like just like a watcher or, you know, an observer. They're looking for a person to talk to, basically, you know, like they just want to have interesting conversations.
Counter would definitely have that nerdy talk to him.
One thing I brought up that one of my OCs maybe could fight head on head with the clock guy, which is your big bad, and that's Kalidos, who is basically like yellow but on steroids, because like yellow canonically is going to exist till the end of time, right? And it's like, well, what happens after the end of time? Well, you know, the universe collapses, right? And it's an unstoppable force, right? But you know, yellow's indestructible, so they're the immovable object, you know. And people wonder what happens when those two things collide, and the answer is they merge, right? So it's like end of the universe merging with, you know, one being. What do you get? Like,
Well,
it's something, and that's what Kalidos is meant to be. That they're the something.
and also, when the Chara Gabes say destruction, they don't understand it all. I should have specified that. When the clock, quote unquote, destroys everything, everything that they destroy, they're practically absorbing. They're absorbing it into, well, more power.
Unlimited power.
And whoever gets killed in the crossfire, well, they just become the clock's minions. So,
That makes sense.
in all honesty, they would just absorb that being. Oh shit. The one weakness.
One weakness of what?
The one weakness of your character.
Yeah, no, that's completely valid. But the idea behind Kalidos, anyways, is like universe with like a mind of its own, you know, because like it hits like yellow's basically unlimited power source, right? So it's like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'm not dying anymore because suddenly I have all this power, but I'm also like totally merged with this being, so I guess we're the same thing now, you know. And you know, I was thinking about it, and you know, universes are kind of like you know, their own sandboxes. So they don't have to have the same logic as our one, you know, like they can follow any logic they want, you know, they can have their own laws of physics.
And again,
so that's what makes Kalidos so powerful, right? Because they can determine their own laws of physics, which, you know, allows them to just be mega OP.
if Counter found his way in and got out, he would just be researching the shit out of that and find a weakness.
I mean, that is completely valid.
Knowing Counter, he would do that shit.
I'm pretty sure the only thing that's gonna ever kill Kalidos, though, is time itself. Because, like, if all universes die, then at some point they might as well, but, you know, who knows? There could be an argument that, like, a law of physics that they could determine is basically immortality. There's no, like, saying what could kill them, but I think your big bad could probably do it.
Yeah, no, genuinely now. And again, it has been...
But I do think it would be a really awesome fight.
But Omniverses... Remember, AUs, which are alternate universes, are small scale. For the Chara Gabes. They jump between Ultraverses, which are multiple multiverses combined into one. Hence how we have... There's just so many spread throughout. And Empire's Place is basically a copy and paste of the original, well, place, minus the Chara Gabes. Classic said, go wild there, so I don't have to deal with your ass. Again, they were not on good terms back then.
Yeah.
But, oh my god. But, no,
you're like your creativity is like off the charts, man.
But I think
I want to compliment you because like you're coming up with like crazy characters that like I could never even like imagine in an entire lifespan, you know?
Yeah, but when you said that, I'm like, wait, counter. Because of his crazy fucking smarts.
Yeah.
Also,
I think this counter character would like, you know, like get wet over yellow in a metaphorical way.
He would nerd out like genuinely, but he would pass down the immortality thing.
Yeah, no, dude, I based yellow off the idea of transhumanism. Do you know what that is?
No.
Right, so it's the idea that humanity, the only way it's gonna like make it through the future is to like, you know, elevate itself to that future, right? So like AI is gonna be better than man. That's already determined. That's a fact, right? So the only way we could ever beat AI is if we become like AI. So it's like the idea that we need to upgrade ourselves and transform into something greater, you know? Which is kind of like what you know, basically what Yellow's civilization did, right? Their species was like, okay, AI is going to be so much better than us that we have to become AI ourselves to survive. Which is why he's a robot.
The thing with counter, he could probably do he could definitely do that, but he never bothered to. Because, as he sees it, it's boring as fuck, one. Two, there would be no point for him because taking no injuries, not struggling in battles, it takes the challenge. It takes the fun out of the challenge.
Yeah, no, that's valid.
No, that's counter because his Saiyan DNA, it also wouldn't benefit from that. Oh my, yeah, that's another thing. He takes all these factors in. I mean, hell, if any one of the Chara Gabes wanted to be immortal, they could just ask the Dragon Balls to. But he never did. None of them have. Because
yeah, that's fair.
Because it's their Saiyan blood.
You know, yeah, they just want a challenge. I get that.
No, they just see it as a cheap way out, and
cheap way out. Okay, that's a good way to put it.
And not to mention
that is not how Yellow or their species saw. You know, it wasn't like a oh we love fighting thing. It was like a oh we love not dying.
No, they rise up to the challenge. Counter just sees it as just weakness. At times, I mean, Empire it is immortal on the scale of he will never die to age.
Yeah, that's fair.
And also, Counter has extreme adaptability, if we're going to go into that part. His adaptability was, oh hey, he revived himself for the first time. Well, other Chara Gabes have this ability. He was getting out of hell by using instant transmission. It took him 5 minutes, which was a minute too long, and his biology changed by 5%. Now you understand why I said adaptability is off the charts.
Yeah.
And Classic has trained his whole life to survive. Like, Classic has been through so many beatdowns. But he keeps getting up. Sure, some people have called him cocky.
Cocky.
And they have been right in the past, but he takes fights seriously when needed. You know?
Yeah. I know.
Because Classic is, well, smart overall. Now, can he be dumb? Yes, he's not flawless. That's the thing. None of the Chara Gabes are flawless. Empire knows he has flaws. Every time he spars with Classic, he sees more flaws within his fighting style that he changes. And also, there was one thought that came across my mind. The time Hakai.
Time Hakai.
Hakai, the regular Hakai is just meant for erasure.
Mm-hmm.
But the time Hakai is meant for a larger scale of erasure.
Like?
So, there are these things called incomplete thought processes of a Chara game.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever those are around, if they were to quote-unquote die, they would just come back because they never had a universe or a place to exist. They're basically a glitchy mess.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? Something I should ask is time travel. What is it like? Something that characters in your canon have done?
Classic has done it once, and he refuses to because of Trama.
Yeah, no, yeah.
And it's actually been strictly off limits.
Okay, that's good because Yellow as a character, the cataclysm that destroyed their galaxy, it was time travel, right? Because time isn't meant to go backwards, so forcing time to go backwards is
But
no, it's just an easy way to just annihilate
but
an entire
again,
galaxy.
the only way, but he allows it when they use their determination because that's natural
Mm.
to the time-space continuum.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Because, again, he has something called godly time.
Godly time.
Ever since fusing back with time, Chara did.
Mm.
Blip. But, basically, thanks to, it has confirmed this. His determination, or any Chara Gabes' determination to stop, rewind, or do anything with time is actually part of the natural time stream.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, because, well, resets might not be a thing for them. Well, Classic refuses to. Along with some of the others, but VR, counter, and separate counter, and VR, and dark counter, they can't reset, but their ability sets are very the stopping time mechanic is the one that they were to use the most. Classic knows how taxing it is on the body to actually rewind time.
Yeah.
It's too taxing. He could rewind by 3 minutes max using full power. But that would just be giving himself no energy left. While stopping time, he can hold it for a while. Stopping time is a natural thing. VR discovered it first, believe it or not.
Actually, in real life, it is something that can happen, which is, yeah, that is possible.
So, stopping time is part of a natural time-space continuum, and they will utilize it if necessary. It's not been shown off in the series for a while because people didn't pay attention to when I screamed, "Determination, bring time to a halt."
People were not listening to the app.
No, that is a specific move, and it annoyed the living fuck out of me. But trust me, their time-based abilities are just their own natural abilities. They're not using any machines. They're using their bodies to do this shit.
Yeah, no, that's yeah, that's fair. One thing for sure though is that Yellow would be from a completely alternate universe than these guys because
Well, probably.
the logic with in their universe would not allow for stuff like any of this to really happen, you know.
So that would actually go on.
So hey, alternate universe stuff. I mean, that works out because like your
But-
guys are
But
doing
again,
alternate universe stuff.
actually, that would fit on another. Wait, alternate universe, but if that's the case, I'm starting to debate on myself. Wait, so if they're just from a different universe, yeah, those laws of motion can come into play. But if we're talking about,
It depends on which universe you're in when you're trying to do it. Because like if you go into a universe that doesn't allow for those things to happen, then they won't be able to happen, you know? It's like in our universe, like if you brought like your characters to the real world, they couldn't do any of these things because our universe doesn't allow for them to happen.
believe it or not,
You know.
the third part is of classic is me.
I mean, yeah, that is true. But
that's
that
the,
third part of you is in an alternate universe, so
actually we call this an alternate reality.
alternate reality. I mean, yeah, that's fair.
That's a different scale. So I'm starting to think, are they on the scale of Cybersonic, which requires a whole nother portal to get through? Or is it just an alternate universe? That is just a debate I'm now having with myself.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Because I'm going like, I mean, it could be from an alternate universe that no Chara Gabe has ever discovered. And if one just ends up in one, I'm going to go like, what?
Yellow as a character can travel, like, you know, multiverse or omniverse or whatever you want to call it. They discovered the technology. Their people like to punch holes out of their universe, and go into the wider outside universe area.
Meanwhile, Chara Gabes. Okay, time to sense key. There we go. I'm here now.
It is actually funny, like natural ability versus technologically gained. You know.
Now, Counter could naturally do it with technology, but he doesn't see the point.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Because Counter, as a character, studies a lot of shit.
Honestly, if Yellow was to like collaborate with any of your characters, I think it would be fun to do it with the counter person. I mean, they kind of are collaborating with the SMP one or whatever, because like we're playing Minecraft together, you know.
Oh yeah, SMP isn't the smartest book in the shed though. Well, compared to others with how everything works. How they don't know instant transmission, well, to a degree. They cannot use it in their own world because I can't use /TP. But they can use it to teleport to the others.
Yeah, no, Minecraft universe Yellow is so weak compared to like mainstream canon Yellow. It's actually funny.
Now, Counter has so much tech. Boy. Now he has noted, and actually, believe it or not, he has been experimenting with data from the portal. That leads to the other reality.
That just reminded me, right? So, Yellow, being a robot that's so advanced, right? They can perceive things at like ridiculous speeds, right? Because, you know, they can perceive things as fast as electricity can move, basically. You know? Which is, it's like being able to see everything in slow motion, you know? Compute every single second. Every single, like, millisecond, you know?
Nanosecond?
Yeah, nanosecond. You know, whatever the small one is.
But the only problem is, Counter, it's not through machines that even could see. He's collecting data on what wouldn't destroy. what wouldn't be destroyed if gone through, and how to get there, because he knows the property. He knows most of the properties with it. He's messing with the data that he already has to see what is the true potential of the portal.
Good question.
Because no, not even yellow. I'm gonna say it. Not even yellow could, for one reason.
Good what?
See through the portal.
See through the portal.
Yeah, or see everything about the portal.
Hmm.
The portal is, well,
I mean, I don't doubt that.
is
If Yellow doesn't
very-
know whatever language, the portal's in.
oh,
you know.
it's not it's not in a language. It's a physical thing that leads into another reality. And the hit shows where everything starts.
I mean, with enough time, Yellow can probably crack the code. Yellow's got, like, AI brain, That shit is, like, hyper intelligent.
Yeah. Counter has, like, machines that are fucking advanced as hell. And he goes like, what the fuck? He has been working on that project for, I'm gonna say it, at least a year or so.
Why are your ender pearls that color?
Mod pack, texture pack.
Yeah, but why? Like,
It looks
what's
better.
so Undertale-y about it?
It's not Undertale, it's just me thinking it looks better.
I mean, that's fair. It does look pretty good. It makes sense.
Fuck it. Yay. Finally, Chocobox. Oh yeah, I forgot. Last thing I need to set up. So, that's the thing. Counter,
What is the thing?
the counter can't crack the code to all the properties of how it works because of the complexity, and it would, I'm gonna say it would just fry the computer. Because trust me, that shit's so advanced that counter has probably accidentally exploded a few of his PCs.
I mean, I
That
think within reason, Yellow could do it.
he understands quite a few of the properties. He knows it's where everything is created.
Adding a gate to stop, like, piglins or whatever. It's very smart.
Yeah, I hate those things, and we ended up in one of these.
Oh,
they
hey,
got
one
long.
of these.
I'm saying this is PogChamp.
Right next to a lava lake. That is pretty PogChamp.
But anyways, yeah, this should be the end. And also, I'll have to add this to the timer.
Man, I'm glad I started yapping with you.